Hello, everyone. Hi, hello. Thank you for joining in for today's reading. So today's reading is about someone who is having inner conflict, and this is preventing them from moving forward. So I have pulled some cards, and the first card is an oracle, and it says, "Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had." And the image is like this. So we can see that she is going into the light, but for now it's not really the light. Maybe this is the center of creation. And this creation itself is the one manifesting here in the future. So I feel like you are someone who wants to create something and like your mission in life is to actually create stuff, or whether it's spiritual knowledge, whether it's pottery, whether it's arts and crafts, whether it's like crochet, like a lot of things, you know? So I feel like your mission or the things that make your soul sing is something of creation. And you're like, and the thing is, we have strength reversed and the five of staves reversed, which is five of wands reversed. With these two cards, I feel like you have an inner conflict about like how things should look like or how things should be. Like, let's say you make pottery. So, for example, you have very rigid and strong principles about how pottery should be. Like everything should be perfect for you to do pottery, or everything should be perfect for you to publish it. So even if you make this beautiful vase, if there is just a line that does not meet your standards, you're like, oh my God, I'm just gonna throw this into the trash. I don't like this vase. I will never publish anything. I will never sell anything or market anything just because things are not perfect in your eyes. So I feel you, okay? I feel you. So I've been also hearing like the truth will be revealed about your path, about your mission, about the thing that make your soul sing and dance. So also I'm getting an image of maybe like, look, I'm just the messenger, okay? You will keep getting into the discomfort of not going for the thing that you want, that you're gonna be like, oh my God, like one day, like so much pressure is going to be put on you to just do the things that you like, that like so much pressure until like gonna be like, oh my God, enough of this, oh my God, enough of this, I'm going to do that. Okay, like screw everything, I'm just gonna go for it. So this is like the future version of you stepping into your path, but you can step into it now. And how to resolve this inner conflict and how to soften it a little bit. We have the Three of Cups. With the Three of Cups, I feel like it's about seeking support from people around you. So let's take the pottery example again. If you made a vase and like let's say for example for you it looks horrendous. Let's say you're like, oh my God, I could never, oh my God, it's so ugly, I don't like it. Instead of just throwing the judgment at the vase, seek an outside opinion. Call your friend on the phone, on FaceTime, or on like a video call, and ask them, what do you think about this vase? Do not try to just be like, oh my God, look at this vase, it's so awful. No, be like, I want your honest opinion about this vase. What do you think? And let them express themselves. And maybe like do it with three or four friends, just so they can give you a new perspective about actually your vase being very beautiful. It's not that small line that ruins the whole vase. Okay? There are like people out there who actually like imperfect things. And there is even a Japanese principle called wabi sabi, that like things should not be perfect, like they should be a little bit imperfect. And there's like an art, I think, of like wabi sabi, of things being perfect and actually making them imperfect on purpose to actually see their true beauty, because this is how things should be. Nothing is perfect in this world. Wow, that was very beautiful to channel. Okay, let's see what the universe has for us again. Okay. Okay. What do we need to know again, universe? Woo. Okay, we have Two of Cups, Five of Swords, and Knight of Wands. So, Two of Cups and Five of Swords reversed. Okay. So, what do we have with the Two of Cups and Five of Swords reversed? Okay. I feel like this is about obsession about love, obsessing about love, but in what way? Okay, for some of you, obsession about love is limiting you. Like, it's like the image that I got is like here is your path, like here is your path, and there is these thick blinds that are blocking your path because you're limiting your path only to love. This is very weirdly specific. Bear with me. So I feel like your obsession with love is blocking you from going into your path. Yes. For blocking you, it is blocking you from going into directly into your path because it's like these blinds on your path. Let's say, for example, you are being like with the pottery example, I can only do pottery if I am in a relationship. Something like that. There is an if. There is an if that is blocking you from your path. And here I'm getting with the Two of Cups and Five of Swords reversed. I'm getting it's like these two are linked. Like there is an if. I can only get this if I am in love with someone and they love me. But it's not the case. Like these two, you can have both, you know? You can have a meaningful relationship and follow your path at the same time, if that's what you want to do. If you want love, then go for love, okay? I'm not saying no, it's bad to no, having meaningful relationships are awesome, being loved is awesome. So yeah, but the message here is not to is to separate being loved from your path. You can have both if you want. If your goal is relationship, then go for that. But if you like pottery and want to have a relationship, don't link the two. You can have a pottery business or class and have a meaningful relationship. You can seek both, not just one linked to the other. Or I can only have a relationship if I am very good at pottery. The message here is to remove the if. There is no if. You can have both. Okay. You can have your relationship and your path. Isn't that wonderful? Of course it is. Okay. hmm And I feel like once like you integrate this sentence, this message into your being, into like your mental, you are going to feel a big sense of liberation. Like you're gonna be like, oh my God. Oh, look at the light. You're gonna be like, oh my God, yes, I can have both. And that is awesome. Okay, oh my God, I am getting the feeling of the feeling that you will get in. when you realize this, it's like this huge liberation. Like, I've been limiting myself. Now I am free. Now I can have both. It's like very liberating. It makes the energy in your body go, Foo! Okay. And this is like very confirmed with the Knight of Wands. Look at her, she's like celebrating herself, and there is this fire. And I see this fire as being like in the solar plexus. So, like, I think this is going to give you a huge drive forward. Like, I feel like you will be unstoppable once you realize this. Like, if you remove the if from your manifestations, let's say, from things do you want, from the things you want. Like, this is going to give you a huge drive forward. Like, the momentum that I'm getting is like so, it's like huge, okay? So you're gonna have this woo, and the image that I'm getting is it's going to feel like a slide. You know when like it's snowing and you go in the slide and you just slide, it feels like woo, it feels awesome. This is how it feels like. Yeah. Oh, yeah, just another message that showed up with the example of the I don't know what the thing is called, you know, the things that you get into and you slide in the snow. I don't know what it's called. But the image that I'm getting is there will be bumps on your path, and that's okay. This is just part of the journey. This is also a message, okay? Okay, I'm moving towards the oracle now. Okay, what do we need to know, universe? You are meant for greatness. You are meant for greatness. You just have to like let yourself shine. You are meant for greatness. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. And this is like the inner conflict we were talking about of no, this is how things should be. I can only get this if there is that. No, this is not how things should be. Like things should be perfect, you know? This I feel like this is the conflict, like this is the inner conflict that we talked about earlier. However, the conflict in and of itself is a door opening. It's like a door that you just need to push for it to be open. And once it opens, like look at the lights that goes through that door. Look at the lights. Like it's so bright. It's like when you get into that light, it's not you forget that you had an inner conflict, but you're gonna be like, oh my God, like it feels like an no, it's like the light that flows through. Also, this light also represents unlimited potential within your being, unlimited potential within you. You can always create the things that you want. You should just go for it. However, going for it does not mean to force things on yourself. When you are going into the direction of what you want, I'm not saying it should feel good all the time, but it should feel good. When you do it, you feel like you are driven by something that feels good. Yeah, that. When you do something that like fulfills your purpose, it should be like coming from a feeling that feels good. Not because you should or because you have to or because like things are this is how things should be. No. It will feel like you will know it. I feel like you will know it. It will feel like, oh my God. I love this. Yeah, like it would feel like the smooth ride down the snowy mountain. Okay. Do we have anything else? Your passion, your dreams. Follow your dreams, follow your passion. Time on this earth is limited, so why not go for it? Thank you for joining for this message. See you in the next one. Take care.